In this session, we examine the strain of refusing faith. The visual contrast of fragmentation and light represents two mental states, resistance and release. Our goal is to deconstruct how peace can arise in a single holy instant by understanding the mechanics behind these inner shifts. Here we see two states of relationship. State A is the illusion, fragmented, exclusive, and psychologically tense. State B is the truth, a holy relationship that is whole and inclusive. The gap between them is created by the strain of refusing faith, our active manufacturing of inner conflict. The mind serves one of two masters, truth or illusion. Under faithlessness, we force exclusions on reality, feel tension, and our relationships fragment. Under faith, we accept every aspect of a situation, experience release, and relationships become unified. Our servant determines our internal climate. Every situation is neutral until filtered through perception. When an event occurs, faithlessness acts as an opaque lens, producing forced exclusion and strain. Faith functions as a clear lens, allowing total acceptance and peace. The same event, two lenses, radically different psychological outcomes. Suffering arises when we impose exclusions on reality. Faithlessness resists what is, creating a twisted geometry of friction and psychological strain. The core insight is that strain does not come from the situation itself, but from the mental effort required to reject selected parts of that situation. The holy instant is the blueprint for every situation. It is simply an extreme example of what any moment can be when nothing is excluded. When all fragments are allowed to align around a single center of acceptance, the structure of the situation naturally reorganizes into coherence and peace. This slide contrasts the standard situation with the holy instant. In the standard case, faithlessness judges and withholds, producing structural instability and strain. In the holy instant, faith accepts every aspect. Nothing is forced out. The result is structural wholeness and a stable, peaceful system. Peace does not require combat. It requires cognitive suspension. When faithlessness is simply left unused, the balance tips toward faith. We do not manufacture faith. We create space for it by withholding judgment and exclusion, allowing the mind to respond naturally to what is true. The mechanics of peace can be expressed as an equation. First, suspend faithlessness, the impulse to resist and exclude. Second, practice complete acceptance of all aspects of the situation. Together, these yield perfect peace, as faith steps forward to meet reality without distortion. Peace is not something added. It is what remains when resistance stops. As forced exclusion relaxes into suspended faithlessness, the mind returns to its baseline. When we cease pushing parts of reality away, strain evaporates and the natural state of the mind, the holy instant, becomes evident. The holy instant culminates in this realization. A situation is perfectly peaceful when we let it be what it is. In the absence of faithlessness, faith embraces the totality of now. Nothing is mentally pushed out, so the inner strain disappears, revealing a stable, enduring experience of peace.